Okay, mic check 1, check 2. Shit. I'm not sure if my mic is currently, loud enough. Let me turn down the game a little bit. Just to make sure. Alright. I think that should be... Oh, yeah, that's too soft. Let me turn it up a little. Okay. Think we should be fine, right? We should be fine? Ugh. Sorry, I kind of had to throw this together last minute because of the fact that, yeah. Kind of threw this together last minute because of the fact that, yeah. I don't know. It took me a while to get everything set up, all that stuff. Hey, welcome to World of Pokemon. My name is I did read that as bitch. My name's Birch. Is my mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. Okay, I just want to make sure my mic is running. Turn on the desktop audio. Y'all probably couldn't hear the audio in the game. This is what we call Pokemon. I can't read the chat. I can't read anything because I have my touchscreen in the way. Hold on, there we go. There. Sorry, we're gonna have probably a couple of like jumps here and there. Because as I mentioned, I did try to set this. It's kind of a last minute thing. Like, I didn't get as much preparation for this as I did for Battle Network, and I'm still currently working on the art for the thumbnail. Yeah, I came very unprepared for this. Like that, and been tired all day and shit like that. Just a bunch of shit. Oh my goodness. I have not read the intro, but no, everybody knows the intro of this game, right? Here's what we have a Pokemon. We have a Pokemon. You see, they use it for battling. They use it for they use it for bideh. Yeah, use all your Pokemon for bideh. What about you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy, but I'm playing as a girl. I always play as a girl because that's how I play. I'm gonna be Snow. There we go. We're gonna be Snow. So you're Snow. See. I see. See. See? You're that Snow. You're the one who's moving to Little Root Town where I live. Yeah, it is. See? Yeah, it looks like that. Little Root Town. Are you ready? No? Are you ready for this peanut butter and jelly? I'm never ready for the peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, Sonic Adventure is about to unfold. Oh, goodness. There we go. Sorry. Had a quick message. But hey, we're in a truck. I'm in a truck. Oh. Okay. Just trying to make sure everything's working. Anybody in the chat, can I get a sound check? Can I get a, well, a sound check. There's no music playing. I'm in the back of the truck. I can talk to the Azrael doll. Okay. Can I talk to the boxes? Yes. Yep. Alright. You know, I never actually talk to the stuff in the truck. That's actually fucking hilarious to me. Never actually talked to the stuff in the truck. But hey, we made it out. Alright. Let me stop the video I was playing on my TV. Oh. I made it. Oh no. They're releasing the chemtrails. Oh no, hide. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, we got a little bit of a... Yep, there we go. Sorry. As I mentioned, it's kind of last minute. Alright. Snow, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bump of the bad? Why am I having issues reading today? Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck? Yeah, moving truck all that way? Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And get your own room. You get your own room this time, Snow. Wait, you mean tell me I didn't have my own room before? Come on, you have to see the inside. Yes, ma'am. Automatic walking sequence. Why the fuck not? All right, let's go. They're doing it. Ma'am, is there a specific reason why these Mudchoke are not wearing shirts? They should be wearing shirts. Why do you have naked men? No, ma'am, do not give me that face. You have Machoke running around moving stuff for you. You realize they are naked. You have naked men running around the house putting away boxes. You are not slick, ma'am. There he is. That Machoke is now my father. Fuck Norman. Norman is no longer my dad. This Machoke is now my father. Just look at that face. Oh, dear God. Oh, it's gonna be that type of game, isn't it? Grow, hell. Alright, let's see here. Y'all can't hear anything. I just now realized that. That is my fault. Give me a moment. Capture audio. Wait. Is it the top screen or the bottom screen that has audio? Hold on. Wait, what? Apparently neither screen gives me audio. What? Huh. Unusual. Very unusual. Hold on a second. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not getting any game audio. Or is it just that soft and it's not coming out through the speakers? Strange. Can I get an audio test, please? Like, is it just because I have to, there's something I need to fix? Found it! It was an issue I had with my soundboard. Or my sound card. And we're all good. Never mind. I found it. I should go see my room. Yeah. Just at the time. What time is it? It's this clock. It's a reminder that Hedgie should have started the stream about an hour ago. Alright, you gotta set the time. Alright. Setting the time, Mom. Hold on a sec. Our hand was set to 21. It's 21:57. Jesse, hi. Alright, how do you like your new room, Snow? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. It really is so nice having Pokemon around to help us, but you should make sure everything's all set on your desk. You know what? I want to watch myself on TV. I know this sounds kind of awkward, but I'm going to put my stream on the TV to see how it looks. Okay, everything looks like it's working. Okay. I'm going to mute my TV a little bit, though. Don't want to hear myself in the background. That's kind of creepy. How do I mute? Where the hell is my mute button? Oh, the big ass button says mute on my remote. Alright. Yeah, stop doing that in front of your desk. Alright. Open the menu with the X. Record progress to save. Okay. And that's a cute Lapras. I want that Lapras. I'm not willing to pay $300+ for a Lapras, though. Fuck that. That's too much. Alright, let's go down. Oh, Snow, quick, come quickly. Gross. Why? Alright, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and get in the chat. I'm going to borrow, gonna hop myself into, the Fleet chat. Da 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 dee da doo doo da da dee da 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 da. Okay, let me also turn on. I'm turning on a couple things on chat, so give me just a sec. All right. Let's see here. Discord is taking its sweet ass time. I'm gonna go ahead and press the button. I can't read what's... There we go. It's the Paddleburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. Interviewer. We brought you this report live from in front of Paddleburg Gym. Alright. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next star show. And then they turn off your TV. I like how it's just like, oh yeah, coming up next, this meteor star show. TV turns off. I'm like, wait, that's incorrect. One of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you just go over and introduce yourself. Well, if I don't want to introduce myself, don't tell me what to do, game. Yeah, game, don't tell me what to do. I know what to do, how to do it. That's my room. Okay. Wait a second. Mom said I can have my own room. Mom, where the ever-loving fuck do you sleep? Like, there's no other rooms in this house. Ma'am, where did you get to meet Professor Birch? Did you get to meet Professor Birch? Don't ask me questions you don't want the answer to. Professor Birch, he is not here, actually. Hold on. I'm going a little out of order. Hold on, I'm going a little out of order. I gotta go to my friend's house first. There we go. Huh? Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Snow, our new next-door neighbor. Welcome. We have a son who is just about the same age as you. He's been so excited about making a new friend. Should be in his room. Go... You know, my son doesn't get any bitches. Perhaps you can go up there and... Okay. I'm gonna walk away. I'm going up to your son's room. If you hear a loud bit of moaning, don't ask questions. Hello. He seems so proud of himself. Nah, I think I played as the guy in my original playthrough. And, nah, I don't really do that, apparently. Alright. Ion's all packed in. You. Like, wait, do you have a vendetta against me already? I just met you. Who are you? Oh, never mind. Snow? Are you the new kid? Wow. You're the new kid who just moved in next door? Huh. I didn't know you'd be a girl. I didn't know you'd be an asshole, but here I am. Dad, I mean, Professor Birch told me you were the kid of a gym leader. And I sort of hoped you'd be a guy. So this guy's a dick. Why is the male trainer on Oris a dick? Splat, hiya. Hello. How are you today? Alright, but this guy's Brendan. Hi, Brendan. I guess we're still neighbors, so... Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Wow, I can't read. Let's be friends, okay? Hey, Snow, don't you have any Pokemon? No. No, if you want, I can go catch you one. You know, because you're a girl, you can't catch Pokemon. God almighty. Hey, do you know what sucks about Comfort? Such sticky protection. Ayo. Also, hi, Link. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to be going out to help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Yo, man, doing good. First time watching. How are you today? I'm doing pretty well. Doing all right. Hopefully I can be enjoyable. All right, let's see here. I'm going to drag myself out of town because apparently they just want me to go out here and just, you know, do my own thing, be my own lady. I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. Oh? I mean, what they do in the privacy of the woods is not my concern. Oh no, Link, no. Well, we have a little bit of a lag, sorry. I kind of did throw this together last minute because I was trying to set everything up. So you're going to get a little bit of a lag here and there because my settings on my perfectly legal copy of Pokemon Omega Ruby is kind of, you know, half-assed. Hello! Wait, did you say hello? Hello! Help me out. Take some balls out of my bag. Okay, so, yes, my favorite game is legit the best next to X and Y. Speaking of which, we did X and Y on my, we did X and Y on, stream before. Fun times. But now, quick poll! It's poll time! Because, you know, we gotta, you know... I'm leaving it to y'all to choose my destiny. There we go. We're making a quick 3-minute poll, so give me enough time to, Because I selected the one last time, but I think I want y'all to go ahead and select it. You know why? Because, I mean, I know who I would select, and I have selected, but I want to see what y'all think I should go with this go-round. So, I need to grab a drink, actually, anyway, so I'll be right back. I said I'll be right back, but I literally had a drink right near me. I did also need to grab something for my headache. I have a small headache. Apparently had 3 lights on in the house, and everything is burning my eyeballs. Coincidentally, I just started a new run through Y last night. Had to restart 11 times before my Finnegan was female, and only committed to that number of tries because my mind was stuck on the nickname of Foxy. Foxy is quiet nature, which is minus speed plus special attack. That's actually a pretty good nature for a Finnegan, though. Especially given the fact... sure, it's slower, but... I mean, that plus special attack boost, not that bad. I honestly have no idea what my Delphox is, what nature my Delphox is on my original copy of X. And part of me wants to check. So give me just a second, let me load up my 3DS. I still have it. Weird. I actually still have my 3DS XL. Hilarious. What do I have in here currently? Yeah, and I'd prefer timid or modest, but that's perfectly fine. I won't be soft or set for natures, but the gender was non-negotiable. I actually had X in my 3DS, so that's what makes it even funnier. Okay, so... though if, Water Baby it is! Though if they have nature-altering mints, IV-altering bottle caps, and ability-altering capsules, why do they not have a gender-altering item yet? They have a gender-altering Pokemon. It's called Azuro. Also... mine's calm. My Delphox is actually calm-natured. Which I'm not sure what the, things... Hashtag trans rights, by the way. They are indeed human rights, so... Alright, so let's see here. We're going with the ball on the right. Mudkip it is! Pick your starter partner. I did! Oh, and we got a little bit of a... Okay. Forgive me, it's just a little bit of a lag here. There we go. We got Water Baby! I might name it Water Baby just for the, you know... Just for the things. I'm having to move some shit around so I can actually get to my bottom screen. Let's see here. Guess we'll go for the... We'll start tackle. Shoots Icy with the beanbag launcher for using trans Azraels and out, even though that's just coincidence of bad programming consistency. Never said it wasn't, and never said it wasn't bad programming consistency. It was just... I know I have water gun, but I want to use tackle. Alright. Choose your destiny. We win. We chose our destiny and got 24 points out of it. Alright. Whew. I went into the tall grass to study wild Pokemon when I suddenly jumped by a level 3 Poochyena. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. Oh? But you're Norman's girl, Snow. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young lady. Ayo, Birch, chill. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Yes, sir. Bye. Alright. Meanwhile, back at the lab. So, Snow, I've heard so much about you from your father. But he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's daughter. Oh, yes. To say thanks for thanks for you learning English and rescuing me out there. How about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? We got the water baby. Alright, you know what? We're nicknaming it. And what do we have? We have a... we have a female on the first try. Damn. So, Icy, I doubt you pay attention to any Minecraft messages I share in our virtual servers. But I'm starting to form early plans for the third version of my modded server. Why am I starting over again? Because I recently found the V2 server griefed after a long time of inactivity. Oh. Squishy! Squishy. How's that? I can't type, apparently. We're starting with Squishy the Mudkip. Alright. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. Yes, sir. We shall make ourselves a pretty excellent trainer. That's kind of the idea. Where's my A button? There it is. My boy Brendan happens to be out on Route 103 right now surveying Pokemon for me. Give me a second. Let me take a step. No. No, because he's a dick. You should go meet my kid. No, he's a fucking dick. Fine. Because you don't give me an option. You running around in circles all day. Oh, yes. If you ever lost along the way, use the Area Nav or your PokeNav Plus. You can use it to see how you get to Route 103 where Brendan should be. And if you and your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Fun fact, I was actually considering whenever we unlock Project 2, or when I mentioned the second project, or that I was doing a second project, I was considering this being a Nuzlocke. However, I honestly, at the end of the day, I just wanted to play vanilla. You may call him a fucking dick now, but in 6 to 12 years, hey, yo? Yeah, I was considering making this a Nuzlocke, but I decided at the end of the day I really didn't want to, you know, take away from Gen 6. And I just wanted to stick with just relaxing. Oh. Alright, so let's just go for the water gun. Good thing I don't have to use the D-pad for any... I mean, I can use the D-pad for anything bottom screen related. Oh no, I'm getting squeezed. Context. Aura's protagonist is canonically 12. No, I know. I don't know if that context was for me or the chat, but yeah. Fun fact, I actually saw that in the cause I had Brendan's wiki page pulled up on Bulbapedia. And, well, for the only reason that I'm using his like reference picture as my reference for my art for the thumbnail. And Yeah, I saw that in the thing. It's like, oh yeah, he's 12. Alright, let's just go for the water gun. If we can get, honestly, I should probably catch a Zigzagoon. We'll rest the ads for a little bit. Wait, do I even need the screens up? No, I can play on my, preview. Let's go for tackle. There we go. And women are typically high libido between 16, that legally shouldn't be till 18, and 24. I worry about you sometimes, Link. But hey, we're in Old Dale town. Fuck! Old Dale fuck, yes. Hi there, I work at the Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay. Alright, that's the end. That's the end of our interaction. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm gonna give you some useful advice. The word "some" was not in my sentence. The curse of knowledge that spreads to others, you will learn in my presence. Sometimes I learn in my own absence. Just look for the blue roof. Catching Pokemon. That's all you need to know. There's shit in that. There's shit in the place with the blue roof. There's healing in the place with the red roof. Boom. Yeah, it's been that way since Gen 2. 3. In Gen 2, it was just, they just said, Pokey and Mart. Alright. I just want some Pokeball so I can catch some Pokemon. And I don't think I'll get any until... until I get back, get past Brendan, right? Yeah, we don't get any Pokeballs till we talk to Brendan. Cause I don't think if I go into Mart, I don't think I can, buy some Pokeballs yet. Is that right? Nope, just potions. Alright. I'm gonna be mad if I run into any shinies between here and the time I get Pokeballs. Alright. Let's... From what I remember, he's gonna have a Trico. So I need to be prepared for that Trico when it comes out. You know, I never even looked at... Oh. Why do I have a feeling your attack, like... Your attack is gonna be, like, crazy. Squishy. Let me look. You could typically be expected to have 4 to 6 encounters between the time you get to start and get balls. That makes sense. You are naughty by nature. Hell yeah. Naughty water baby. All right, wait. What was the stat boost? The stat differential again? That attack. Oh, it's plus attack minus special defense. This is gonna be a physical girl. Physical girl. She is going to be powerful. I can just see it, like... check moves. The only thing... That could explain why Water Gun wasn't doing anything. Hi, Nick, over on YouTube. So if you get more, you're either quite unlucky or not taking an optimized route through the grass patches. So that makes sense. Alright, so Squishy is gonna be physical based, essentially. Meanwhile, I have good old, Brendan over here, which I gotta talk to. I wanna look at the pond with you, sir. See, we're on a date. Not Keith. Sir, turn around. I want Keith. Give me Keith. Okay, fine. We'll just talk. Silly game. As for this Mudkip, its typical role of bulky water type will be hindered, but its physical attacking options are made even clearer than normal. And that sucks because normally it's a pretty balanced special attacker given the moves it learns, because of course it is. I honestly was hoping I'd be better. Should be making greater use of moves like Earth Cake later on. Makes sense. So it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Huh? Hey, Stowe. Oh, yeah, because you're a girl, I thought you'd be a lot faster because I got nothing. Okay. So you finally got a Pokemon from my dad? Then have a little battle since we're here and all. I'm gonna teach you what being a trainer is all about. I'm gonna punch you in your face. I'm gonna punch Brendan in his face. He seems like a dick. Look at him, this Trico. It's probably Jend. Speaking of which, if you're ever playing Scarlet and Violet, please don't do surprise trades unless you're willing to get rid of unless you're only going for items and shit. I'm gonna go for Tackle. By the way, try to minimize your instances of doubling up on types representing your team. And even if you don't plan to use it for battle, Zigzagoon's a great team member. No, oh no, I planned on getting at least 1 or 2 Zigzagoons. If not, only for the pickup ability. Because we picking shit up. It's only, what, a 10% chance of picking things up, though? That Trico was shit. Sir, your Trico sucks balls. The main reason for the Gooner is HM dumping. Or that. And I forgot this was the last game that actually used HMs. In their, like, literal sense. Like, because Gen 7, it substituted it for Ride Pokemon in the Sun and Moon games. And, Let's Go had they did have the, HMs, but they were, like, their own little special moves or whatever. I don't remember what the exact name for it was. Gen 8 had, Sword and Shield, I think, also had Ride Pokemon? I don't remember. Sword and Shield was kind of... It got forgetful after Scarlet and Violet. And speaking of which, Scarlet and Violet had Koraidon. So yeah, this was the last game that actually had HMs in the actual, like, way that they were implemented in Gen 1. And I still can't stand that. I'm gonna heal my 1 Pokemon. The rate of pickup and activating after battle is 10%. Yes. Note this is every battle with the mon in your party, even if it didn't participate in the battle. This includes the battle in which you catch it directly to your party. Also, Oris uses the leveled list for pickup items. I figured as much. Wait. Didn't RSE do that as well? Yeah, yes, Brendan, I know. That's where I'm going. Stop interrupting me. But yeah. Wasn't RSE's pickup table based on level also? Okay. Hey, I found your kid. You look nothing like your child, sir. So I hear you beat Brendan on your first try. Amazing. Ruby Sapphire had a statisless. Emerald did a level. Yes. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time, so he has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Snow, I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it. Yay! I got the Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon that you meet or catch. My boy Brendan takes his with him everywhere he goes. Whenever he catches a rare Pokemon, and records its data in the Pokédex, why, he comes to seek me out whenever I'm in the field and show me the Pokemon and people you'll meet, and the great expanse that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill in your Pokédex. I'd love it if your world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you made. I'm just making this guy sound like Hey Birch. Let me stop. Arg, I'm getting the itch to go out and do field work again. That's not the itch to get out and do field work. That's a tick. You might want to get that checked, sir. Huh. So you got a Pokedex too, Sto. Well, then here, some Pokeballs. Thank you. I know exactly the Pokemon I want to catch. 5 Zigzagoons. Actually, I was bullshitting, but still, that might be a good idea. Actually, just for pickup alone. Actually, I was bullshitting, but that might not be that bad. No, wait, what? From levels 1 to 10, pickup can yield 30% potion, 10% antidote, super potion, great ball, repel, escape rope, full heal, 4% hyper potion, ultra ball, 1% nugget, hyper potion. Oh. Alright. Think you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Don't put yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can come home, honey. Ma'am, I know. Let me go. I forgot how long the intro is. We're at 41 minutes to stream, and I'm just now leaving town to go, like, to actually go find my first Zigzagoon. Fuck! Come on! This is from my dad. He said I forgot to give it to you before. Oh, Pokenav Plus is updated. DexNav. Let me get my bottom screen. The app I just added to your Pokenav Plus is called it's called the DexNav. You're taking an intro a bit slower than normally because you're a streamer. Don't sweat it. Okay, dope. It can tell you lots about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Guess it's about time I use the DexNav to do a little more catching myself. I'm gonna add it that way and see what I find. Snow, you should use those Pokeballs. Dude, that's what I'm trying to do, but you won't let me because apparently every 5 seconds y'all gotta stop me in middle step or whatever. Alright. Can I get a Zig? No, that's not a Zigzagoon. I'm disappointed. Nope. If it ain't a Zig, I'm not catching it. Yet. My first Pokemon is definitely going to be a Zigzagoon. I'm sorry. Bye, Wurmple. That was a crit tackle. Squishy plays no games. Squishy takes no prisoners. There's a Zig. Hello, Zig. Hello, Mario. I'm gonna use Water Gun because my special attack's not as strong. Okay, cool. I was about to say, you bet not. Bet not kill it. It's not like random ass crit Water Gun. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my bag. DM you the pickup table, hot link to Oris's list. That makes sense. 10 balls. Let's catch ourselves a Pokemon. A Pokemon. 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shake. Click. We did it. We got a Zig. Alright. That's a plot. That's EXP. Because I always forget that EXP is gained upon catching Pokemon too, so. Alright. Gain 2 more attack, because yeah, I need more attack. Alright. So Zigzagoon. Bottom screen is my Pokedex. Actually, both. Oh, this might be tricky to read because my bottom screen is in the way. I'm gonna hide that for just a minute. Actually, I need to hide my model too, so let's do that real quick. Zigzagoon restlessly wanders everywhere at all times. This Pokemon does so because it is very, very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see. Alright, so give a nickname to the Zig? Yes. Let's bring up the bottom screen again. Alright, we're gonna need a name. Gooner 1. Oh, God. Sometimes I wonder if anybody else is gonna name these Pokemon, or is it just gonna be links run through the whole playthrough. Hedgie, the Puppet Master. Gooner 1. It actually did let me name it Gooner 1. That's funny as hell. So let's check out Gooner 1. It does have pickups. That's a good sign. Just out of curiosity, its neutral nature's hardy. Alright. Alright. You know, I'll catch one more just for the shits. Zigzagoon! I found you, faker. Nintendo wasn't wearing Gooners in 2014. Well, yeah, true. Ah, fuck, I killed it. Oh, I guess we're not getting 2 goons. No goon today. Alright. Fucking hell! Alright. Oh, see that right there? That's a tail sticking out. That's not a tail at all. There's a Pokemon hiding there. Are we sure? And look here, if you check your Pokédex nav, that says Dex nav. Score! Looks like that Pokemon has a very rare move too. On the first 2 routes with encounters, you can typically catch without any attacks by simply throwing a ball. Catch rates are that low. That makes sense. I think it's like catch rate is like 255. Alright. That's what it said in some book, aka a manual. Lightly on the circle pad. Alright, there we go. Now let's see what we got in this thing here. A Poochyena! Alright. So let's not kill this one. We're gonna water gun. Let's not kill it. Okay, about half. Howl. So you have Howl. Good sign. I'm gonna go ahead and try the ball. Alright. One shake. 2 shake. 3 shake. Yay! We have Duggo. Howl's normal for Poochyena. No, Howl is. I think it has one of the elemental fangs, doesn't it? Alright, gotta hide the model on the bottom screen again so I can read the Pokedex entry. At first sight, Poochyena takes a bite of anything that moves. This Pokemon chases after prey until the victim becomes exhausted. However, it may turn tail if the prey strikes back. Oh. Alright, so let's see here. The special move that Poochie has is a Fang, yes. Now the question is, which Fang? This is my first male Pokemon, by the way. I'm gonna take a big sip. Chomp. Gotta find my bottom screen. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Chomo! Whoops. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's check out Chomp real quick. Alright, so it has Runaway. It's Fire Fang, which is not gonna do me any good at the first gym. Or the second one, for that matter. You also have a high attack. But you're docile. That's neutral nature. Why am I getting all these neutral nature Pokemon? Like, holy shit. Hi. Why are you in the grass? Alright. Fuck. Pokemon will dive at you. Immediately heads up. By the way, the Fang is to help offset what your starter's stab doesn't hit well. Oh, that would make sense. So basically, I'm not able to hit grass that well. So I have, I honestly probably, I don't know. So your starter is disadvantaged against grass types, so Fire Fang. So it would be Ice Fang if I'm, it'd be Ice Fang if, hold on. I know it'd be Thunder Fang if I chose Torchic. But why would it be Ice Fang if I chose, Trico? Ice is weak to fire. Not the other way around. Weird. Flying mons. Oh. But Torchic doesn't pick up a flying type at all. It doesn't make sense. I mean, the only thing it would catch, worry about be flying mons, but they have Thunderfang for that too. Never mentioned the type triangle. Well, you wouldn't be, well, that means the flying mons would also be, you know, Thunderfang will also hit flying, would also be super effective against flying mon. So, Ice Fang will be pointless, except for grass types, right? Stop sneaking. Alright, there we go. Bird! Not catching you because you are going to basically be kind of redundant right now. I don't want to have 2 water types in my team. Also, recommended bottom screen is one that shows your mons because you can see at a glance without opening the menus if your Gooner's pickup is activated. That would be it won't show me unless, that's the Pokédex, okay. Third option's my bag, fourth's my trainer card. Fifth, I think, is save, and sixth is options. Also, you'll be able to do that once you get the redacted. Oh yeah, that makes sense. What's on my boat? Text speed fast, by the way. All right. Trying to make sure I can see both chats and my Alright, so let's see. That's where I went to go. I actually went in the wrong way. Whoops. You didn't set a battle skin. Not yet. Poochie! I'm gonna have an over-leveled starter and just like everybody's gonna like level like 12 at most. And nah, I don't want to run into that trap, but alright. So let's go left. There we go. I'm like, now that we can go left, let's go left. Alright. Oh. Birds! I thought I was seeing a sneak. Okay, so I'm I think I have to fight him. What's up here? Oh. That looks like a Zigzagoon tail, by the way. You didn't set a battle skin. I don't know if I want to. Zig! And magnifying glass on the touchscreen was to notice the flying Wingull. Oh, that makes sense. Or Tailo. They were Wingull. Alright, water gun. Okay. Charm. Oh, he charming. Oh, she charming. Oh. I don't judge. Last news. Let's go ahead and let's catch it. Wait, are you gonna be one that just happen to have a hidden ability? Do Zigzagoons have hidden abilities? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright. Hey, leveled up! Yay, we did it. And we learned Mud Slap. We're slapping with our mud. Are we keeping the theme going with this one, or? By the way, when you get a Mon's tail pop up in the reg magnifying glass, tap it to lock in on the Mon C stats about it. The more times you clear these types of encounters, catch a KO, not run, the more you rank up the encounter value. And yes, we are keeping the theme going. Alright. There. So let's check and see if Gunner 1 has anything in her. Wait, Gunner 2 does. I just caught you. This is crazy. We got a potion. We picked up a potion from Gunner 2. Okay, and yes, Zigzagoon has 2 normal abilities as well as a hidden ability. I know it has pickup. I'm wanting to say Klutz, but that's the Baneri line. Simple. No, that's Bidoof. What is this other ability? Gluttony. Alright. I was like, simple. No, that's Bidoof, and then Klutz is Baneri. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. I was like, what am I doing? Let me open up my bottom screen real quick. I need to actually look at it. Settings. There's really not much I can do here. And quick feed is to hidden. That makes sense. Alright. Also, that moment when you're trying to look around for the battle skins, but then you're like, oh wait, I don't think I can do that unless I'm in a battle, so look back at settings again. There's only 5 settings. Text speed, battle effects, battle style, button mode, and force save. So none of these are what I'm looking for. Are we sure we can do that? They have an X, Y, but not Oris. Yeah, they really don't have shit in the way of Oris that much. You have Pokemon with you. Then if you have Pokemon with you, then you're official Pokemon League trainer. Or, yeah, there's no word league in there. Just adding words all of a sudden. Like, what are we doing? Adding words, no big deal. Youngster Calvin, what you got? Zigzagoon, I have 2 of those. And both of them give me items, because that's how we roll. Ain't that right, Squishy? I need to switch you out for, Poochyena. I mean, he only has 1 Pokemon. I'll just go ahead and Water Gun it. I'm using Water Gun a lot for somebody who has a high attack. High physical attack. Alright. Tackle. I do like the advancements to Gen 6 mechanics in Hoenn for Oris, but I don't like how they cut out the Battle Frontier, which is why I'm running Emerald on my 3DS. Oh. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't understand why they felt the need to cut out the Battle Frontier. Wait, what? There seems to be a Pokemon somewhere. Try moving more slowly. Oh. They humping. They humping in the grass. That's some nastiness right there. That's a C-Dot level 5. Oh. I got it. It's a level 5 C-Dot. Go Squishy. I again need to switch my Pokemon. I gotta remember to switch my Pokemon to, like the Chomp. I need to start leveling up Chomp. If I can get him level up, or her level, him? No, Chomp's my only male Pokemon. So him, if I can get him level up, then beat up. But then again, a Nuzleaf would not be that bad, actually. Let's go with the Fire Fang and hope we don't kill it. Okay. That was a crit, too, by the way. Any Pokemon learn how to Acid? Not yet. I like how that's become my meme, Jesse. Just like, oh, yeah, by the way, have any Pokemon learned how to Acid? For those who aren't in the know, we did do a... What was that? Was that... Jesse, was that Fire Red? That was Fire Red, right? Which we had that, happen, Fire Red randomizer? Nuzleaf will double up on Dark type representing your battling members. I mean, well, it would, but it'll also give me a Grass type. And I think I'd be doing it more for the Grass type than I would be for the Dark type. Which would be an issue. I'm not gonna lie though, that would be an issue for Brawly. And I mean, since Brawly's, you know, got that freaking he's got that freaking fighting type Jim. Sorry, excuse me. Pokemon Pokédex time, model and bottom screen gotta move. I'm gonna have to put these a little closer. Let me do that so that way I can at least see. Alright. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fix a couple things. There we go. Seedot attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. It sucks moisture from the tree while hanging off the branch. The more water it drinks, the glossier this Pokemon's body becomes. Yes. Alright. Type diversification is especially important if you're limiting your battling core to 4 or 5 members on account of HM slaves. Fair. And it's another female. We're just gonna have just 5 females and 1 dog. Okay, let's see here. She nut. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, this is more likely why you don't give Link permission to name your team. Hold on. How do I caps? How do I caps? Alright. There we go. Alright. And you're a trainer. Okay, I figured you were a trainer. I, once again, forgot to switch my team. Bug catcher Rick. Okay. Alright. We found Rick. He is a bug catcher. I knew it. I'm definitely gonna have to switch, okay, yeah. We're gonna put Chomp up front after this battle. After we check for the pickup, we're definitely gonna switch out, yeah, let me go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. And neither Zig have an item on them, so I think I can just drag them. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I do need to heal. Why? Skill issue? Damn it. Fuck it. Went away. Okay. Alright, Zig. Zig. I guess I can catch one more Zig. And we'll just have the triple, Oh, it's a male Zig. Bite it. Alright. Oh, no, I burned it. Oh, okay. Hey, Edgy. Hey, Link. You're both amazing people. Nah, no, you. Alright, we're gonna catch this Zig. Alright. Ah, excuse me. Zig Zagoon was caught. We caught a Zig. Alright. Capybara effect. They have a specialized stomach that helps them digest cellulose in grasses. Not in glasses, though. In grasses. Alright. Are we going with Gooner 3 for this one? Is this gonna be Gooner 3? I am ready, just in case. No, let me hide the... There we go. Yes, all your Zigzagoons shall be Gooner X. I figured as much. Alright, so fine. There. I was gonna really name it Gooner X just to be a dick, but nah, I'm not that mean. Do any of them have an item, by the way? No. Fuck. Alright. Shit. Damn it. Did we just become a trainer? Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. I am no beginner, son. I think I once again forgot to switch my pooch out, didn't I? No, I didn't. The pooch is right there. Alright. So let's start with a howl. Fun fact, for those who don't know, I actually have a shiny Mightyena. 2 shiny Mightyena, mind you. So I do value Poochyena quite a bit. On average, with 5 pickups in your party, each battle will have a 41% chance that at least 1 activates. What are the odds for 3? I didn't kill. Oh, shit. Chomp, there might be a problem here. Alright. Let's do another Fire Fang. Ah, excuse me. Yeah, about to say, I do need to level up Chomp. Alright, Talo. We're gonna leave Chomp in there. For 3, the odds of at least 1 getting an item is 21.1 rather percent after each battle. Am I faster than a Talo? Yes, I am. That's a level 2 Talo. This thing is dead. I'm plus 2? Did I? How goes up? How only boosts attack by 1, right? What am I thinking of that does it by 2? Oh, yeah. How only does it by 1? Whoops. Yeah. How does it play by 1? What am I thinking is plus 2? Also, let's pick up some berries. Swords Dance. I knew there was one that raises your attack by 2. Let's not plant a berry. No, I don't want to plant a berry. Not yet. Alright. We'll plant later when we actually have the way to water the plants. Alright. We're still at Route 102, and I think we got everything here. Also, did we get anything in that last battle? No. We're doing a terrible job of getting shit. We just did a circle. Fuck. I didn't realize I just did a complete circle until just now. We wanted to go north. From the north to the northern north. Alright. So let's go back. At least this gave us the perfect opportunity to heal, so there's that. Okay, so we want to go north. Let's avoid battles unless we absolutely can't help it. Like that. Fuck. Zig! Oh. We're fighting it because we need the points. Alright. That and probably because we'll get a pickup item out of it. Probably. If you're getting turned around on these early routes, you either haven't played Hoenn much, or you're very navigationally challenged. Yeah, you know this, Link. You know I'm very navigationally challenged. Still no items, though. Nah, it's just I went the wrong way, that's all. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. No. How about you help me further my career? Last Tiana. Further these... No, never mind. Zig! Alright, Chomp. It's all up to you. All you need to do is get rid of Zig. Ensure each schooner actually has pickup ability. They could bear Gluttony. Well, we know the first 2 do. Alright. I probably should have went for Howl turn 1. Oh no, he's shaking his ass at me. Don't do that. That's bad. Burn? Damn it. Alright. Alright, there we go. Ah, excuse me. Lastiana, I ended up furthering your career. No. Maybe next time, Lastiana. I'm gonna walk away. Fuck! Hey, there you are. How's it going, Snow? Hoping you've been using your Dex Nav and perfecting your sneaking skills. Oh, and you do know about Dex Nav's detector mode, right? It'll react to any Pokemon in the area, so it's pretty handy to use. Like this. Here's how you do it. Although we're not 100% sure if you did it before. Check them out, Snow. Check what out. You mean those Butterfree that are going across my screen? Beautifly? Not Butterfree. Beautifly. Fucking hell. They're Hoenn Butterfree. Come on. I wasn't born yesterday, game. It's like, I don't know. Seeing them like that makes me feel kind of warm. Hey, yo, you might want to get that checked. And your dad's, no? I found your dad. Oh, what? Oh, Beautyfly. I'm still mad at that. I just said that was Butterfree. All right. Gunner 3, by the way, has pickup. Get into the practice of using your menus for maintenance before moving after a battle. You often forget to do that in RPGs and just move on, stumbling into danger. Well, I should be fine for now. All right. But hey, we're in Petalburg. Hello. Hello, talk to me, please. Hello. Hello. It might help if I'm pressing A instead of talking to somebody with B. Where's Wally gone? He should be leaving for Verdanturf town soon. Oh, did I say 4? Wait, did I say 4 or from? Hold on. 4 Verdanturf. Okay. Also, I'm supposed to go to the gym. Also, consider saving an arrival to every town with how unstable it seems. I mean, I'm guessing it's mainly because it's not that it's unstable so much as it is kind of, you know, a little hiccup. I mean, it's playing like normal, so I'm going to save after the discussion I have with my father. Why, if it isn't snow? So you finished moving in? Well, no help from you. I got help from my real dad. He's a Machoke. And if you want to stay aligned with characters better, use the D-pad, which allows you to 8-way grid movement. Yes. That's what I've been using. I've actually been using to my, I've been using the D-pad a lot. The actual pad, not the, you know, channel, whatever. You want to come in for a bit? We can talk in the gym. No, I don't want to talk in the gym. We talk outside like real people. You're not my dad. You look nothing like me. You're making a good start on your team. Half of your team are just zigzag goons. Why is that, ma'am? Apparently my shadows are built different. What? Norman, your shadow is wrong. Your shadow should not show the soles of your shoes. Excuse me. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. It's the baby! I loves me some Wally. Aren't you? You're Wally, right? Yes. I'm supposed to go stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. But I thought I might be lonely by myself, so I wanted to bring a Pokemon with me. But I've never caught a Pokemon by myself. I'm not sure if I can. I see. Snow, you heard all that, right? You go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here. I'll lend you one of my Pokemon. You did it. You got yourself a Zig. Make sure to check it and to make sure that it has an item on it. Oh wow, wow. Do I have anything behind my model? Oh wow, you're a Pokemon, sir? Nah, it's just some Zigzagoon I found in the back of the lab, or back of the gym. I'll give you a Pokeball too. So go give it your best. Thank you, Mr. Norman. Snow? Oh, he's blushing. I never noticed that before. He's cute. You will come with me, right? I'm gonna have to pull up the top screen so I can actually see what they're saying. There we go. Alright. So, Snow, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? But please stay there to watch and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! Alright, Wally, you know what you're doing. You got yourself. I wish I was that lucky, not gonna lie. I love how Wally can get a Ralts on his first encounter. Yet those things have a 5% like encounter rate in this grass. Which means this bitch is cheating. Alright. So. Alright, so after 2 uses of Growl by the Ralts. I'm supposed to try to weaken the Pokemon before I throw my Pokeball, right? I read that in a book recently. It says something about game guide. Whatever that is. The implication of only giving one ball is that if Wally fucks up, he'd be denied. Fair. Four encounter. Okay. It's 4 encounter, 4% encounter only on that route. That's even worse, because wasn't it 5 in RSE? This motherfucker has an way of catching a Pokemon that has a less than 5% encounter rate on his first try with his only Pokeball. Wally is a rabbit's foot, and I'm not gonna have any other I'm not gonna have any sort of, you know, criticism to this boy. This boy is a lucky charm. It was all thanks to you two that I was able to catch Ralts. Meanwhile, Norman's looking like this son of a bitch. I will always treasure it. Oh, I know. It's not much of a thank you, but, Snow, will you let me see your Pokénav Plus for a second? What? Why? Okay, that and, there. I broke it. The Play Nav features. I read in a book how you can use the Play Nav to take care of your Pokemon and train them. And there's even supposed to be this thing called the PSS, where you can meet up with other trainers and battle friends and more. Anyway, gotta go AFK for a little bit. Okay, I've wanted to have my own Pokemon for so long and do all those kind of things together. So I've had all these kinds of apps installed on my Pokénav Plus for ages. Embarrassing, huh? I'm gonna try my best together with Ralts. You do your best too, Snow. Oh, but my mom's waiting for me. I gotta get going. I hope we'll meet again, Snow. And you too, Mr. Norman. Oh. I just wanna be... That boy would be worth keeping an eye on. But for now, Snow. If you want to become as strong as a trainer, listen to my advice. First, head to Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect badges from them, understand? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. I'm sure we'll battle one day. But that will only be after you become stronger, Snow. Joke's on him. Ralts only knows Growl to start, so he has no way to earn experience via knockouts. Everybody has self-destruct. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna be real with you though. I do want to get a Ralts. Wait. It's a Poochie. quick feet and first move is tackle. It's a level 2 though, so do I really want it or am I just knocking it out? You know what, let's knock it out. Whatever. I can go for the extra experience. I'm a better pupper. Alright, Chomp grew to level 7. And learn Sand Attack. Okay, cool. Not gonna really do me much, but... Alright, can we get the 4% luck? Nope, that's a Zig. Fuck. We're not doing any good with the Zigs. Alright. Oh, and mine has Runaway. Damn it. I mean, it might work out in my favor, but that's gonna activate that, Alright. I just want a Ralts. By the time Link gets back, I'm still going for the Ralts. That's 2 Poochyena. That's a Poochyena and 2 Zigs. Or 2 of each if you want to count the Dex Nav. Ralts. Pooch. You know what? I need the levels. Alright, it flinched. Oh yeah, that's right. Fire Fang has a flinch. Alright. Do bum bum bum. That's a worm pull. Ha ha ha. Alright. I'm gonna bite it. Oh, we're not. We're gonna miss. And we're gonna bite it. I gotta take into account that, we're running low on, Fire Fang, which means if I don't, you know, do something about that, we're not gonna have any sort of, you know, Fire Fang left. We're not gonna have any attacks if I'm not careful. Alright. C-Dot! Alright. I might need to do a stretch break in a moment. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, bye from that. Sorry, excuse me. If we get low on moves, we'll just go ahead and go to the next area. We'll just worry about the whatchamacallit when the time comes. That whatchamacallit being Ralts. I can't speak apparently. Alright. We're not getting anywhere out of this, so. Alright. Alright, sorry, I'm just looking at a couple things. Alright. Last opportunity to catch, Ralts? Nope, that's a Zig. Oh, I do need to check my Zigs for, items, though. Alright. I need to check my Zigs for items, so let's do that real quick. Oh, 1 and 2 have items, so let's take those items. So, super potion. And a full heal. Interesting. Alright. Let's check this out real quick. There seems to be a Pokemon somewhere. There is no reaction. Ah, that sounds like story of my life. Alright. What? Ah. Alright. Part of me wants to try to get to the gym before we, you know, wrap things up. So I'm trying to hurry and get things going. I mean, we're only an hour and a half in. Alright. So Route 104, let's throw a save. I like how we just do a quick squat. Alright. Oh, this is on the way to, it's on the way there. Alright. Are you a trainer? Oh, thank you for answering. Oh no, I'm not a trainer. But it's true that trainers locking eyes is basically an invitation to battle. If you don't want to battle people's tires, stay out of their line of sight. Okay. What? I heard bird. I see worm. I heard bird. I heard a bird. The bird's the word. Alright, we're just gonna run from this. Alright. Alright. Ah, fuck, I moved too fast. Part of me wants to come back and battle him after the, after I, get the, after I get the, amulet coin. Which won't be for a while, actually, because I think the amulet coin's in, the ship. That's how you search for. Ah, excuse me. Been doing a lot of yawning. We might go ahead and take us a stretch break in a moment. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna take a stretch break real quick. And then we'll be right back to move into Petalburg Forest. Give me a second. Petalburg Wood, sorry. Give me one moment. Okay. Just had to take that quick little stretch break. Should be back in better than ever. You know what? Let's go ahead and battle this fucker. Oh, sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. And I better see every last penny of it. Run them pockets, rich boy Winston. Sure. Your Zigzagoon is going to get knocked out in 4 turns. Now you're going to give you a chance for that full restore. Oh. Alright. Oh, you're gonna do that? You're gonna be that Pokemon. Alright. So it's plus 2 attack, minus 1 defense right now. Oh yeah, and I can't check that until Gen 3 or 6, 7. 7. The opposite of Gen 3. All right. Okay. Now we Fire Fang. Whoa! I am not gonna lie, I honestly thought you were gonna use the full restore. I didn't even give you a chance. I almost fucking lost my dog. This ain't even a Nuzlocke, but I almost just let it faint. Alright. Why couldn't I win? Because you're a dick. That's why you couldn't win. And now let's go into the woods. This place. You see this place? Let's go into it. Fuck! Alright, Paralyzed Hill. That's good. I want to say this. Yeah, it's Tailo, Zigzagoon, Wurmple, and Shroomish. There's still Pokemon in this area that you have not caught. I am aware of that, game. Thanks for telling me. Wait. Where? Is it this way? That's down there. It's a slack off. Yes, please. All right, let's go ahead and get that slack off. All right. Now, the only downside of the slack off is the fact that I have 3 HP. That's not the downside. The sound side of this thing is that it has Truant. Alright. Yeah. And that flinch counts as its attacking move, so let's go ahead and catch it. Alright. Oh, that's some pixely ass shadowing. But hey, Slack Off of Scott says that. Alright. We caught the boy! Slack Off lolls around for over 20 hours a day. Because it moves so little, it does not need much food. This Pokemon's sole daily meal consists of just 3 leaves. Oh. I know exactly what we're naming it. Ad break. Oh. 3-leaf. He's been transferred to box 1. Alright. Ah, fuck, I was too close. Got a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go my bug Pokemon team. They all have Harden, watch. The whole 3 Pokemon. Wurmple. Alright. And they all have String Shot. I probably should have healed before I went in this battle. That's fine, because Wurmple went down in 1 hit. Haha. Alright. Another Wurmple. You know what? I ain't afraid of no bug. I'm a dog. I woo. Look at that shit. That's another dead Wurmple. World is a Fire Fang. Alright, that's level 9. And a 3rd Wurmple. Alright. Did you literally just catch 3 level 5 Wurmples? Yep. You're bad at your job, sir. I have all these Pokemon because I couldn't win because quantity is better than quality. Quality is better than quantity. I know what I meant to say. Alright. Excuse me. Wurmple again! Holographic Meatloaf. My favorite. Alright. I'm gonna end up leveling up enough to have my HP damn near full again. Wait, that's another Slakoth. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother. Hello. Not a one to be found. Hello! Have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomers around here? I went looking. I really love that Pokemon. I like sucking on its head. Anyway, hi! Hello. I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle on Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? Don't know where the accent came from. I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Aye! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You got it. Why? What's the point of me doing it? You gonna protect him? I don't even know this guy. He's just trying to cop a feel. Since when y'all have a freaking stance? Oh. Alright, Team Magnum Grunt. Magmama. Alright. Let go. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this with 5 HP. Watch this shit. Look at this shit. I'm going to die. Burn. Damn it. I did it. And by did it, I died. Chomp, you did it while you could, but let's go and bring in Squishy. Alright, Squishy. What you got? You're just gonna put water to its face. I do need to get to the next town, heal. I mean, we'll probably be able to get through Roxanne's gym no problem because I have water gun. You got some nerve meddling with Team Magma. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Magma also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go for today. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you this as my thanks. Wait, you're the one that gives me the EXP share? I vaguely remember that from, like, Matty Burrito's animations, but... Jesus Christ. I forgot I got it this early in the game. Because you usually in RSE, I think he gives you a Great Ball. So they go from a Great Ball to EXP share? Oh, and they get a free heal. Alright. Shan't be wasting time. I'm wasting time talking to you. I want to see if either one of my Zigzagoons got an item. Gooner 2 does. Alright, what you got? An Ultra Ball, hello? Okay. Thank you, Gooner 2. I now have an Ultra Ball. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna start leveling ourselves up out of just out of sheer necessity. Alright. Gotta get going shortly. Got work in the morning. I had a blast watching you play, buddy. I'll tune in next time. Have a great night. Thanks, Flat. See you next time. Probably end up streaming on Sunday when we get to get back to Battle Network. So yeah, I'll probably catch you then. Ah, fuck. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. That's how that works. Take your bug Pokemon to school, you'll be instantly popular. Gotcha. Keep an eye out. Alrighty, I'll see you then. Oh, it might not even be Battle Network. It might be something else, but we'll see. But yeah, night. Alright, let's see here. Chomp will bite the Nikata. Bite the bug because it tastes like chicken. I think that's how that works. Leech Life. Oh. Leech Life is a bitch in this gen. Ah. What am I thinking of Gen? I might be thinking of Gen 8, actually, not Gen 1. Or 6. It definitely ain't one in Gen 1. It's weak as fuck in Gen 1. Alright. Chomp gained 90 points. Gooner 1 grew level 4. Squishy grew level 11. She-Nut grew level 6. I forgot about She-Nut. Gooner 3 grew level 4. I defeated Bugcatcher James. Can't be popular if you lose. You're damn right. Alright. Let's get around. Let's go ahead and... Oh, an Ether. Nice. Oh, God, I got a burp. Okay. I don't have cut yet. Oh. Is that another Zig? What is that? Oh, it's a Wurmple. Wurmple with a Pecha Berry. Oh. I want it. That's a nice looking Wurmple. I'm about to bite it. I should bite it and take its item. Bite it! Bite the Wurmple! I killed it. Whoops. I didn't even take its item. I just bit it and it died. I can imagine Chomp just looking at the Wurmple and it just falls over dead. Oh, speaking of bite. Alright. Did I get any items out of that? All three of them have items. What'd I get? A Great Ball. Okay. An Escape Rope. And a Repel. Okay. So let's leave. Let's get ourselves to Rustboro. Oh. Oh, hi. This is the Petalburg Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Miss Courtney. It's not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it. Will do. I'll continue investigating that energy we detected. Wait a second. That face looks hella familiar. Whew. But that kid sure had some promise as a trainer, I'd say. Alright. So in we go. Hello. This is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. Your name is... Snow. That's a nice name. Snow, would you like to learn about berries? Yes. Berries grow on trees that thrive only in soft soil. If you take some berries, be sure to plant one in soft soil. A planted berry will soon sprout, grow into a plant, flower beautifully, and then grow berries again. I want to see the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Please help me, Snow. Plant berries and bring more flowers into the world. I want to say you give me the squirt bottle after, oh, the werewolf panel. I thought you gave it to me after I beat Roxanne. I know you get the squirt bottle from, in Gen 2 after you beat Whitney. I thought they pulled the same shit whenever you beat Roxanne. Alright. Now I'm trying to think. Isn't Roxanne the only first, like... The only female first gym leader? Let's see. Because in Gen 1, it's Brock. Gen 2 is Faulkner. Gen 3 would be Roxanne. Gen 4, it's Rourke. Gen 5, in the first games, it's Silent Chili and Cress. And then... Oh, no, you have Viola. Never mind, you have Viola in X and Y. But then you have Sharon in BW2. And then you have Viola and Sit and XY. Ilima is the first trial captain you face. Excuse me, Gen 8, it's Milo. Galar's Milo, and then Paldea, it's Katie, so 3 of them, yeah. I mean, you can fight Katie, even though, yeah, Paldea is more open world. I actually fought Brashius first. Cause I think I remember that because Shay and I actually played that together for a while. I think those first like few episodes we played together. Fun times. Plush! Thanks for the raid. Hashtag coffee. Hashtag coffee. It wouldn't be a coffee. It wouldn't be a Hedgie without a coffee. Also, hi raiders. I'm Hedgie. I do the things. I play the games. Pokemons. Yeah, but we're doing Pokemon, Omega Ruby. Starting off a new, our new little journey. It's our B-side project. We're doing this alongside Battle Network, Mega Man Battle Network 1. And, yeah. But anyway, welcome, Raiders. I'm doing the thing. I get the boops. Yay, boops. Alright. Oh, we're in a double battle. I wasn't even paying the least bit of attention. Let's go for the C-Dot. And then tackle. Ow! Tackle. Just everything goes for the C-Dot. Destroy the C-Dot. I have no regrets. At all. The C-Dot gets all the destruction. Bubble? Okay, Lotad, you're next. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take out that C-Dot this turn. Guess we're tackling Lotad. Yeah, I definitely gotta take out that C-Dot. It's using Bide. I do not trust it in the slightest. Alright. We did it! We got rid of the C-Dot. Okay. Bonus points. Gunu 1's gonna level up to level 5. And learn Tail Whip. Okay. Wait, you're using a Guna for battle? That's not bode well. I got put into a, I got put into a double battle. Also, welcome back, Link. It's fine, because I can just... I'm not even trying to use it for battle. I just wanted to keep it in so I'm not, you know, screwing over any other Pokemon for EXP. Yeah, but WF Chomp and Squishy. I didn't move my team around enough. It's fine. The battle's over. Yay, Poops. Alright. There we go. We win. We did it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm so disappointed that we lost. We lost even though we fought together. Oh. Oh, yay, head pat. Boop, Mr. Nose and hit your floof. Yeah, I think I had to adjust my boops, for between my art and my, games layout. I'm gonna have to fix that later on. Alright, we're in Rustboro, though. And, hello. Hey, you also get hugs. Yay, hugs. So you made it to Rustboro, too, Snow. Yep, made it to Rustboro. It's a real city, huh? Nothing like Little Root. Oh, did you know there's a Pokemon gym here, too? That's where I was going until you interrupted me, sir. As soon as I gather a few more Pokemon, I'll be trying my team against it. See ya. Alright, let's say we beat, let's just beat him over there. I have the perfect thing to, you know, for that. There. Alright. And I mean, I could just put She-Nut in there too, but we're gonna come in there guns blazing. But first, we're gonna heal. Alright. Wouldn't mind getting the stream done to where I'm actually doing, getting past the first gym, maybe the first 2 gyms before we wrap up. Dun, 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 head pat Mr. Head and hit your eye. As I mentioned, we're gonna fix that later. I didn't have time to fix it today because I've been trying to do a lot of different shit. Actually, oh wait, we're actually gonna go in here first. Hello! You must be a new challenger. I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro City Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply and battle all that I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School. If you defeat me in a Pokemon battle, I present you with a gym badge as proof of your strength as a trainer. Please take up the challenge. I look forward to seeing you as a challenger. Until then, farewell. That first person view is my favorite of the 4 common camera angles for healing at a Pokemon Center in Oris. The Nurse Joy there is so pretty. Indeed she is. I like me some Nurse Joy. I left, though, because first things first, I want to come over here, I think? No, it's not here. It's, where is it? That's the way out. That's the gym. Is it here? I don't think it's here. Alright. You're slack off for my Makuhita. Cut his house obviously has a sign. You know what? I actually have a slack off. I named it 3-Leaf. This one I caught while you were gone. We're gonna get us a Makuhita. Alright. What the hell did you name this thing? Daryl. Alright. Hello, Makuhita. Alright. I got the boy. Mack it. Sounds like a slur. That's probably why they're laughing at you, because you're bad at naming things. Named it Make It. Don't you get curious about what other people named their Pokemon? Sometimes. Now I'm curious about why you named it Make It. Ba 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 da boo boo da bom ba da da bum ba da da ba da 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 excuse me da 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 dee dee. Yeah, here we go. It took me a second to find it. He's hiding his house. He's hiding it behind his sign here. Yay! Pardon me, by the way. And I found you, and give me that HM. HM 1 cut. Hell yeah. We did it. Any Pokemon that's learned cut can chop down prickly trees if the trainers earn a stone badge. Hums like this can be used outside of battle too with the right badges. Use that quite well. Gotta use that Alright. I love how he has, like, the cut trees right in front of his house, though. I'm like, hey, look. You were ripped off, by the way. Slakoth's 5% encounter rate in Petalburg Woods. Makuhita is a 40% encounter rate in Granite Cave. It's fine. I'll still take up the trades unless they're, like, completely unnecessary. Alright. So, I could just go around. But you know what? We need the HP. Or EXP. Alright. So let's go, Josh. Send out your Geodude. Get it into... Let's get it into red. Alright. Your Geodude doesn't have sturdy, does it? Yes, it does. Alright, fine. You want to see a tackle? Here's the tackle. Just that sound with the move there. It's like, ah, so much power in that tackle. Alright, She-Nut grew to level 8. Grew to 3 to level 6. Alright. Not every Pokemon is sturdy, right? Oh, fuck. Well, that's fine, because now I can in turn tackle it. It can't, sturdy won't activate, I think, unless it's at full health. I think. Yeah. Alright. Squishy wants to learn Foresight. Squishy won't learn Foresight. No. Remember, a comfort is often smelly, but edible. Oh, he's edible if you're brave enough. What? What? Alright. Defeating youngster Josh! I got $144. Alright, any items? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Onward! Fuck! Alright. Hello, youngster. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Well, I mean, if I can't beat you, pardon me, if I can't beat you, that just means I'm going back to the Pokemon Center. I wouldn't have the chance to beat Roxanne anyway. Alright. I probably should have went for the, it's gonna have sturdy. Yep. I think they all have sturdy. Alright. So let's go and tackle. Because it just knocks him down to 1 HP. Alright. She-Nut grew to level 9. She-Nut? Oh, She-Nut growing. Alright, sand attack. We win! We did it. I got some potential. That's fine. There's one more, and then I think it's Roxanne after that. Alright. I think I can, yeah, I think I'd be able to avoid all the trainers if possible. But no, we ain't gonna avoid nobody. We ain't avoiding a damn trainer today. We fighting all y'all motherfuckers. I've learned a lot from my days as a trainer. The funny thing is, I was learning ins, and I was actually playing a little bit of Scarlet and Violet, like, earlier today, just doing some, like, Masuda method stuff before we started, and getting, like, the ins and outs of, like, Pokemans and whatever. What am I talking about? I don't know. The fact of the matter is, yes, the first gym is all trainers inside optional, but only pussies do that. Even speedrunners fight at least one for the easy experience. Yes! Real men fight everybody! And then go after the gym leader without healing. Nah. I ain't not a real man. I have 12 potions. Let's go ahead and use one of them on Squishy. Alright. Did we get anything in that battle? Yes. A hyper potion. Okay. And an antidote. We got the antidote. Alright. We can save the princess. We had the antidote. Alright, I'm gonna hit the save right here. Alright. Please, Persona Lover. Tell me what Persona 5 Phantom X is about. I haven't seen any I have seen very little gameplay of it, so I have no earthly idea. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've wanted to play it, but I have no idea. Like, at all. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I feel like it would be around the same concept as, Royal. Just with a different group of peeps. I don't know. I feel like it's a spinoff. I honestly want to say it is, but I'm not sure. I might play it, but I've been thinking about trying to play it on stream one day. I'm not 100% sure, though. Just as I expected. I knew you and your Pokemon would be able to get this far. Now, would you kindly demonstrate how you battle with your Pokemon? Yes, ma'am. Hello, Roxanne. How are you today? She's a lot cuter in Oris than she is in, like, in original Ruby and Sapphire. She also has a Geodude. Hello, Geodude. I am Mudkip. Would you like mud in your face? Alright. Drop that accuracy. Rock Tomb. Well, yeah, who's attracted to an adolescent sprite? What? Well, she's not well, Roxanne wouldn't be an adolescent, though. I feel like Roxanne, if anything, would be more of a, like, more adult. But her RSE artwork isn't, like, too inviting, I guess? Also, fuck Nose Pass! I mean, not literally. Roxanne is 16 or 17. Are we sure? I don't feel like her age was given. Harden. Alright. We're gonna go for the water. She's a recent graduate. Which could put her anywhere between 17 and 18, really. Or 16 and 18. Alright. Not saying that, like, she's attractive or anything. That's kind of weird. I win! Also, fuck this Nose Pass, because this thing gives me hell. I win. Alright. And Gunnar 3 to level 8. She was also ahead of her age in school. Okay, that makes sense. So that's a really shitty school if this is their best. I know, right? So, I lost. It seems that I still have much more to learn. Snow received $1,680 for winning. Yeah, she said all that. And what? She said I got some money out the deal. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers receive this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Yay! That was laggy as fuck, Roxanne. You got to see that. Alright, so I can finally use Cut. All Pokemon up to level 20, even though you will get in trades, will also obey you. And please take this with you, too. Rock Tomb! And I honestly forgot that in this gen, it is actually a, that TMs are, multi-use. So, because I think they were multi-use until Sword and Shield? You know, TRs are for Sword and Shield, but I think in Scarlet and Violet, they became one use again. Okay, so one of the Gooners is going to pick up, Cut. Gen 5 is what introduced infinite use TMs. Yes. So Gens 5 through 7 had infinite use TMs. Gen 8 had infinite use TMs, but single use TRs. Gunnar 1 has one item. Yeah, I'll check that momentarily. Actually, let's check it now. Whoop, that's not. Trying to take the item off of it, not use. I got the antidote again. So let's get our bag together. Alright. So. So which Gunner's gonna learn Cut? 1, 2, or 3? Who cutting shit? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Guna 1 for HMs. Let's go, Guna 1. You're cutting shit. Alright. And in turn, we're getting rid of... Growl. We're getting rid of Growl. I mean, does it really matter? I'm not really using this for battle anyway. Wait, I forgot to look up Rock Tomb. Who can learn Rock Tomb? Only Squishy, actually. I mean, although to be fair, what would I be, you know? Because water's weak. Water's only weak to electric and grass. And let's see. Ideally, you'll be boxing Gooners over time as you collect more competent party members around last 9 pickups. Plus, a few HMs are good to use, especially if you have 1 mudkip, so you only need 1 HM slide. Fair. Rock Tomb is probably useless right now, to be fair. Wouldn't really need the thing, because I have, right now we have Water Gun and Tackle, I think, on Mudkip. So that's fine. Hello. Out of the way! Move it! Oh, he booking it. Look at that run cycle. Hell yeah. It's going brrrr. Wait, please. Don't take the... I read that as don't take those pants. Sir? You're never gonna catch him. Never gonna catch that hype. Honestly, you can ignore all the TMs given by gym leaders in Oris. Da da da. Dee 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 da 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 da. Let's see. Wait, what's up here, by the way? Oh, there's an item. Okay. I want to go down there and get the item. Oh wait, gotta go around this way. Do do do. All right, let's see. Zinc. Okay, cool. We picked up some zinc. We can also get a Talo and a Wingle over here. All right. Let's see here. Trying to figure out where I'm going. I guess we're gonna go down to talk to this guy and get his parts back. I want to talk to the sign first. I want to read that big old X. Oh, you're there. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me out in Petalburg Woods. Excuse me. Help me! I was robbed by Team Magma. I gotta get the Devon parts back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Time saving tunnel nearing completion. That's what it also says. That's what it says on the sign, but there's also a big X splashed across it in red paint. Yeah, big ass X on the paint sign. Whatever. What is it? A Whismer. Level 5 Whismer. Pokemon games are pretty tech savvy, so if you're getting tongue-tied, try not to read what you don't need to. I mean, it does add a little bit of, you know, je ne sais quoi, I guess. I just like saying je ne sais quoi. I forgot to heal. Quatagon! I killed it. Whoops. Did Whismer always have paw pads? I saw those. It has paws. I mean, it would make sense. It's based off of, it's like a sound rabbit. I need to go back and heal. Alright. Alright, Zune. Zigzagoon. Goon, goon. Alright. Fuck. Wait, you were turned to the side. What? Did I literally get you at the exact frame you were turning left? You don't know the meaning of je ne sais quoi, do you? To be fair, no, but I like using it. I honestly think I got you. I got you. I looked back at the footage. I got you on the frame you turn left. There was no way in hell I did not get you on the frame that you would turn left as you were seeing me. Alright. I think je ne sais quoi, by the way, is, it means like an unknown or something like that. Cause I think je ne sais quoi is like you don't know what, right? Yeah, it literally means I don't know what, but as a colloquial term, it's used as a placeholder to for a quality that's hard to describe. Yeah, I kind of halfway knew. I mean, yeah, because je ne sais quoi, it's, yeah, basically literally like, Alright. I want a Machop. I want to walk around saying it's a cop-out the way you use it. Yes. Alright. You defeat. Wait, that was Youngster Joey? You asshole. You look nothing like Youngster Joey. You didn't even have a Rattata. Your Rattata, even if you did have a Rattata, your Rattata wasn't even the top stage of Rattata. Ergo, you lose. Good day, sir. Gooner 2 and 3 have items. Let's go ahead and get those real quick. Another antidote. And another escape rope. Okay. That's a skitty. I know that meow. Is it down here? Yep, that is a skitty tail. Icy thinks Joey is a signature name impossible to have by multiple kids across varying regions. Oh no, I know it is. I know it's... But... it's Youngster Joey. He's known for the Rattata. You cannot deny the man is Rattata. Alright, I want that skitty. It's a skitty! I want me a skitty! It's adorable. Gib. It's also male. I want it. I'm naming him Mr. Whiskers. I'm about to lose my fucking Mudkip to a skitty. Alright, I want a skitty. Meow hell! No, oh, it's got sing. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's go for one more mud slap. Alright. Tackle missed. No, name of Felix. But, Mr. Whiskers. You didn't even have whiskers. You ever just push down B on your controller knowing damn well it doesn't do anything? But you just do it out of habit? This is my last Pokeball. Stay in it, please. Skitty! No, I do not do that. I know it does nothing. No, I mean, we did it. I did it before. I have one great ball. Skitty gets the great ball. Yay. Alright. I damn near lost my freaking, Mudkip. I have a kitty. Skitty has the habit of becoming fascinated by moving objects and chasing them around. This Pokemon is known to chase after its own tail and become dizzy. Naming it Felix just won't fit. Well, you know what? I'm gonna name it Felix, only because I have my reasons. If we're talking about the same kind of Felix. Okay, there we go. He's been transferred to box 1. Alright. Finally got a repel. But we have a cat. Yep, we're on the same page regarding Felix. I figured as much. Going back in the thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and heal. One, two, three, and four. Boom chicka ah. Boom chicka ah. Oh. Alright. You know, I'm gonna cut your trees. Would you like to use cut? Yeah. I cut your tree. I cut your tree. It does nothing. I just wanted to do that. Remember that Felix were only involved when given a moonstone. Oh yeah, that is right. Let me check the Gooners real quick. Any items? No. Alright. So we're Route 116. Get past you. Another one. Resist the urge! Which way is it? It's another skitty, though. I just want to fight it. It's level 8. It's nothing really special about it. It's just level 8. Bow. Bow. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna spray it in the face with water. I mean, the only difference between this one and the one I caught was gender, right? Maybe stat distribution. But I just need that level up. Man, are we gonna get an evolution before I get to before we get to Dewford? Alright. Hi, sir. Oh, what am I to do? We were just out on our walk, Pico and I, when we were attacked by an odd thug. And then the scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Where are you, Pico? Rar Pico made more sense. Fuck you and your Pico, by the way. Rar Pico was better. I came all this way for an X special attack. X attack. Alright. And there's no way up there until I get Rock Smash. I'm gonna have to come up here. Rust Turf Tunnel. There's only Whismer here. And this item right here, which is a Pokeball. I have a Pokeball. I need to buy more Pokeballs. Oh, okay. Gee, I wonder what's in here. Is it Whismer? Of course it's Whismer. It's always Whismer. Alright. So you know what? We're gonna slap it with some water. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at some things. And we win. We're gonna slap it with some water and we win. Alright. Hi. What? Are you coming? Gross. Come and get some then. Ooh woo. Ooh to the motherfucking woo. Okay. Alright. I came here. Grah! Kill all it all! Sausage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway into this tunnel to nowhere. And you! Now you're here to battle me. Really? Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm here to battle you, really. Team Magma Grunt. Everybody's named Grunt for some reason. Oh. Go, Squishy! Wait, was that a zip? Oh, it's a Poochyena. Why did I think that was a Blitzel? I was like, what the fuck? When did they get Blitzels? I was about to use Mud Slap again. Like, when did they get Blitzel? Turn around. Nah, that's Poochyena. What? I was like, when do you use Odor Sleuth? Okay. That should be it. He only has one Pokey. Shade Nut grew to level 12. Is this the end of my evil deeds? I read that as my evil dress. I mean, maybe you have an evil dress. You don't know. This is plain not right. That wing goal ain't right, Bobby. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some parts from Devin. You want him back that badly? Then take him. I'm gonna shake my hand in front of you. Alright. And then parts. Wingle? Hi, Wingle. Pico! I'm glad to see you're safe. My Pico owes her life and freedom to you, lass. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? Ah, so it's Snow, is it now? I sincerely thank you, Snow. If there's ever a thing I can do to help you in turn, don't you hesitate to tell me. If I'm to be found, it'll always be at my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico. High time we're on our way to home. Pequee. Yeah, also fuck this area. I have escape ropes. I'm gonna use them. Cause I'm not willing to put myself through Rust Turf Tunnel. Not yet, anyway. Hi. Ah! That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Do that. You do that. I'm going this way. Actually, I'm going up this way. Alright. Tree maze! Ah! Ah! Tree maze! Tree maze. I mean, there's two trainers here, but you know what? Worth it to get to that tree maze. That's Chesto berries. All right. Let's not plant a berry. Fuck you and your berries. Tree maze. Get an ether. Ether in your tree maze. Please be something good. I think that's an Encada. Yep. Alright. So, Ninkata! Go, Squishy. You know what you're doing. You're getting pretty close to that evolution level, though. I think Mudkip evolves to level 16, right? I forgot you were a ground type. Well, fuck, you're getting really addicted to Dexnav. Not really. It does kind of help a little bit with level ups. Any items? Gooners 1 and 2 have items. Another antidote. And got my escape rope back. Okay. Cool. Though because of the nature of this method of gameplay, you should really only focus on catching the mons you plan to use. Fair. I mean, right now, we're only training the mons we're wanting to use, and that being, right now, it just looks like Poochyena and, Mudkip. But I want to try to make sure we have, more than just those two heading into Brawley. I mean, Poochyena, because you're not going to be able to keep them unless you export the save and import it to a cartridge download version straight away. I mean, maybe. I may try to find a way to get them to home. Would be nice to import them from my perfectly legal copy of Pokemon Omega Ruby for the 3DS. Okay, so... Oh, no, it's supposed to go back down to, Briny. I was like, what am I doing? And the answer to that question is going to Briny. Alright. Then... Oh, fuck, we didn't battle you. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I'll battle. Don't forget that upon reaching Dewford, you can fight Brawly or go to Granite Cave. And don't forget your box mons. I haven't forgot about my box mons. There's one mon I do want to catch, though, before I go into fight Brawly. Alright. Also, Gunnar 1 leveled up. Shroomish! That's not the Pokemon I wanted to get. Although I do want a Shroomish. It'd be very useful for when we get to Norman. Ah. If I remember, Brawly's team, right? It should be around like 18 or 19, right? Maybe I shouldn't have battled. Oh. Alright. Anything? Gunnar 1's got an item. Another escape rope. I think he's literally trying to tell me, you must leave. Alright. Also, first fishing rod is available in Dewford, so you can catch watermons too. Not that you'll need to because you pick Mudkip. Fair. I gotta revive. Alright. Doo-doo. I think we can go this way to get to, like, avoid some, like, grass, I think. And this is a secret. No, it's not avoiding grass. Oh, wait, this is the... Oh! So this is where the, this is where Eevee Rock is? Huh, interesting. And I think I know where the Eevee Rock for, the Icy Rock is for Glaceon. It's in Shoal Cave. Which is quite a ways from here. But I didn't think the Mossy Rock would be here so quickly. But I think Eevees are a little more easily catchable, aren't they? Alright, yes, if you wanted a Leafeon, you need to level up an Eevee near this rock. Yeah, I know. There's my Tailo that I wanted. What level is it? 5. I'm just gonna throw... How many Pokeballs? I have... Oh, I have one of each. I gotta make this count. Fuck! I didn't expect to knock it out. I thought I had a little more, you know, more restraint. Alright. There we go. An X attack, though. I think that's just another slack off. So I'm not too worried about it. Bam, ba-dum. Also, you can't catch Eevee and Oris until after handling the box art legend. That makes sense. I was like, it's like I know you can catch him. It's just you can't catch him until after the box art stuff or the box art legendaries. All right, evolution time. Yay, evolution time. All right. There we go. Alright. And we got ourselves a boy that is now quad weak to grass. Hell yeah. Oh. Mud shot. Ooh. Yes, please. Mud slap reduced is 2000. Did I say girl? Oh, boy. My bad. I meant girl. I'm losing a little bit of accuracy, but I'm gaining a little bit of, power. Alright. There we go. We did it. I think there's a hidden item here. Yep, this is what I thought. I was like, that just seems like it would be a hidden item somewhere. Alright. I need to buy more Pokeballs anyway. Alright. Buy balls. I must buy balls. I can buy 10 Pokeballs and 4 Great Balls. Why only 4? Because I don't really need that many. Also, I only had $6,000. Alright. So we just gotta make our way back down to Briny, and then we can head Slateport. Dewford, sorry, not Slateport. Slateport would be our next stop after Dewford. Wait a second. I have a feeling I skipped a step. I have a feeling I skipped a step, actually. Like, I'm getting a step ahead of myself. Also, there's Briny's cottage, by the way. You beat the ground in Free Pico. Yeah, I honestly think I forgot something. Oh, Silcoon, hi. I mean, quick Beautifly. Or just crack it open. Alright. Star, thanks for the head pat. Congo, hello. I see you on the YouTube. Use the net ball. I did. I used all the net balls. And I got the float stone. This is not what I thought I was missing, but it works. I mean, the float stone really doesn't do much. Alright. I did get a premier ball out of it, though. So it's a plus. Alright. This is... Wasn't there something I needed to... I think I need to talk to the guy outside first. Hi. No. Alright. It's this guy. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, he gives me a great ball. And now I think I can progress the story. I was like, wait a second, something seems missing. Alright. I like how they have a Dragonite as their mascot, but nobody in their team... Nobody on the team uses Dragonite. I think Drake in the Elite Four uses one, but... Or does he? I know he has a Shogun. Alright. We'll know later when we get around to it. Automatic walking sequence. Yeah, because Dragonite is a bad dragon. Damn it, Link. Hello. I'm Mr. Stone. I have a very big face. And I'm president of the Devon Corporation. I heard just now how we have quite a bit to thank you for. So you helped out my staff not just once, but twice. There's a favor I'd like to ask of a reliable trainer like you. Now I want you to know I'm a president you can trust. False. Mr. Stone looks like a Funko Pop. Mr. Stone is Funko Pop confirmed. I just if I ever get like an editor, I want him or her to just draw Mr. Stone as a Funko Pop. It probably won't happen, but still, I'd never be so mean as to ask for a favor for nothing in return. Here, give me your Pokénav. Alright, so BuzzNav. The function that I just added to your Pokénav Plus is called BuzzNav. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer who's traveling out in the world. Use it and you'll be able to get the latest news from around the region and from your own friends anytime and any place. Now let me get to the important issue of what it is I need you to do. I want to ask you to deliver this letter to a man named Steven. You should find him in Dewford. Bussy Nav is so pointless on the emulator. Oh, it's just pointless overall. You have to cross the sea to reach Dewford, of course. I'll ask Mr. Briney, the old sailor who lives in that hut on Route 104, to help with the crossing. Go find him and he should agree to help you. His first name is... Or you can refer to him by his first name. Charon. Alright, I should just talk to me again. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. What are these guys at my fossil place? Okay. I heard my rival who lives far away is doing the same research. Can't lose this race. I am hard at work. I'm working on the latest invention. To see how many... the Bussy Maker, yes. I'm gonna walk away. Alright. I know one of these guys is the fossil regenerator. Is it you? Alright. Oh, it's probably the guy that has a big-ass fossil on the way there. There are some purposes. It kind of takes functionality from record mixing. When you street pass players, I've registered friends playing concurrently online when you are. Basically, if you have a swarm event, it can spread in your game. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, so... The fossil guy is there on the left. Usually, I thought he was here on the right. I'm gonna go back to my desk. Hold on. I forgot to save. We'll just do it in real life, I guess. Alright. You have fossils in your floor. You might wanna get that freaking checked. Hello? Hey, Snow. How's your Pokédex? Completed any entries yet? Mine pretty much rules. I went on a Pokemon catching frenzy in Petalburg Woods till I ran out of Pokeballs. Oh yeah, passed by Mr. Briney in Petalburg Woods. I bet he was on his way to his cottage around 104. I guess you wouldn't know since you just moved here and all. Dude, I just got told by the fucking president of Devon Corp. But they say that old guy used to be an amazing sailor. Okay, bye. Alright. Excuse me. I forgot how peaceful this music is. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Alright, now the quick way I think...
What's on the way?
Thanks for the sip, by the way. Hold on. There we go. I sleep. Alright. 7.8 out of 10. Not enough sip. Oh. Oh, wait. Was that Talo? Oh. No, it's a Wurmple. A Pecha Berry. Level 2. It'd be hilarious if it were shiny, but it's probably not gonna be. Nope, it's a red Wurmple. You know what? You're gonna get Tackle. You get that Tackle. You're dead. Goodbye. Yay, 16 points. Dino Preview makes for great thief covet farming. Yeah, it makes sense. Let me pull up my bag real quick. Ew, kill it. I killed it. I did it. I didn't mean bag. I meant Pokemon menu. Anything? Gunner 3 has something. Repel. Alright. Oh, come on. Now this one I probably want to get. Alright. Am I walking away from it? Yeah, I'm probably walking away from it. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's better. By the way, you should always harvest berry trees because on the method of gameplay you're using, they won't regrow properly. So you'll just be missing out on the berries as time passes. Makes sense. Now this one I might get because it's a level 15 Wurmple. So 2 levels and I got myself either a Dustox or a Beautifly. We're gonna go for the Tackle. That Tackle ain't do shit, but it has Bug Bite. Which would be quite, like, wonderful. I'm gonna go for another Tackle. We will then proceed to catch the Wurmple. Alright. I don't know. I can't see my bottom screen. Hold on. Alright. We're gonna catch it with a Great Ball. Level 10 is the full evolution stage of Wurmple, so yeah. This could be a quick full bug evo. Yeah! That's why I said 2 levels, and it's just, and I'll either have a Beautifly and a Dust or a Dustox. Da 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 da. Alright. Wurmple's data was added to the Pokédex. We got ourselves a bug, and it's cute. Times encountered, 14. Holy shit. Using the spikes on its rear end, Wurmple peels the bark off trees and feeds on the sap that oozes out. This Pokemon's feet are tipped with suction pads that allow it to clean the glass without slipping. Okay, bye-bye for now, then dishwasher done. Don't sit on a gun. Okay, what? I meant to press A. Well, we're gonna name it later. Once we get to the name later, we'll name that, we'll name the, Wurmple. I meant to press A and I pressed B. However, who we find? Old Man Briny and his Pico. Back in my day, you did a... Alright. There. Alright, just wanted to get your Wingull. Alright. Hello. Hold on, lass. Belay that, Pico. Oh, if it ain't Snow. You're the one who saved my Pico. Aye, but we owe you one. Owe you for that day. What's that? You want to sail with me? What's all this about? What's this all about then? A letter bound for Dewford? Certainly, that'd be no problem at all. You've come to the right man. Shall we hoist sail for Dewford at once? Yeah. Let's go. We're going to Dewford. Alright, let's go. That's a weird ass looking bird. That's not that. I would suppose that's Pico. Oh, you don't even get the whole trip. Ahoy! Ahoy, rather. Ahoy! We struck land in Dewford, lass. I suppose you'll be heading ashore. Yeah, you'll be heading ashore to deliver that letter to what's his name or whomever. If you're ever feeling lost in the drift, though, try calling on the island's Pokemon gym. The leader, Brawly, surely knows everyone and everything that goes on in this town. Alright. You know what? I could just go fight his gym now. Alright, here we go. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka. Alright, let's check this real quick. Anything? Nothing. Okay. So let's go into Dewford Gym. Which actually would be this way. Alright, it'll be right here. Hello. Hello, sir. Yo, how's it going, Champ to be Snow? Dewford's gym leader, Brawly, commands fighting-type Pokemon. Going against him with normal-type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting-type Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal-type Pokemon. Stay on your toes. Okay, go for it. Yes, ma'am, sir. Alright, hi. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. It's not your fault. Given the nature of ground meats, is it likely that you've eaten several feet over your lifetime? How does that make you feel, Icy? Not sure anymore. I feel some type of way. I'm gonna take my anger out on this Meditite. Oh. I didn't even kill you, so that Enduro was pointless. And yes, I signed that message for the battle sprite of the fighter girl kicking the camera. I figured as much. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. I was about to say, is Chomp gonna level up anytime soon? Odor Sleuth. No. Odor Sleuth will probably not be useful until we hit the... Liza and Tate. No, I meant Phoebe, sorry. Oh. Okay, straight ahead, just... yeah, that just pushes me back. Okay, so I want to go over... up and around. Now, given they were homogenized among other body parts in the grinding process, you probably don't know the taste of defeat. Damn it, Link. I'm going to slap you with this. I'm going to slap you with this perfectly legal copy of Pokemon Omega Ruby for the Nintendo 3DS. Might is right. Oh. Black Belt Hideki with your Machop. Your naked baby over here. See this thing? I want to hit it. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to invest in a new chair. Oh. Low sweep. That was a crit. I have Mud Shot, but I haven't used it yet. Is Low Sweep always a crit? Machop's wide deck sentry claims his whole body of 43 pounds is muscle. Poor guy can't even digest anything. Isn't the stomach just a big-ass muscle, essentially? Forget I said that, by the way, because I think I know what I meant to say, and it wasn't exactly what I said. 70, 100, flinch chance. $50, 100. Alright, Gooner one learn headbutt. Low sweep's not always crit move, but lower speed to target. So it just crit me. Just because it could. For what it's worth, I'm just doing this. I'm just pressing A at random. Alright. We're gonna heal, good old Mr. Oopie Goopy over here. Focus energy does boost crit rate, though. Did it use focus energy? Alright, so I want to go up, round, and then after her, I'm going to have to go over a little bit, down a little bit, go up, and then around. Yeah. Alright. There's no need for Brawly to get involved. I'll crush you. I'm not gonna lie, I would hate to work out in Brawly's gym for the simple reason that the only way you can turn on the lights is by hitting a switch that's in the main hallway. You'll be working in the dark if you're trying to lift weights. I pressed to the right, apparently. Apparently, according to the game, I pressed up. So I was trying to use okay. I was trying to use Mud Shot. Apparently, my controller's like, no, you pressed up, not up. Now you wanted to attack. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright. The Squishy's up to level 17 now. Gooner 3's finally picked up that extra level. Wants to learn headbutt. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Chomp can do. This might be a dumb idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause fuck it. If there's one thing I'm known for, it's dumb ideas. Ain't that right, Machop? I'm gonna bite you with a fire fang. I was hoping to at least get the burn. I know Dark is weak to fighting. That's why I was like, this is the dumb idea, but what am I known for? And Machop is either no guard or guts. Burn would be a big risk. I was thinking it had guts, apparently, after I hit that button. I was just like, maybe putting it in danger like that is a bad idea. I mean, it gave Chomp a few more XP, but almost killed it. How could I lose so easily? Hey, good question. Especially for somebody who decided that the best way to go through that is to almost get your doggo killed. I honestly thought I pressed B, not A, so I just wasted the potion there. Alright. Nobody's got anything. Alright, let me look at how this is supposed to turn out. Alright, so walk around you. Alright. Now you wasted 70% of a potion. I still wasted a good majority of it. That's still bad. Alright. Brawly, turn your lights back off. No? Okay. How come your lights stay on when nobody's on the button? That tells you something. Apparently, Brawly thinks he's more important than anybody else in his gym. He doesn't pay the electric bill for nobody else. He says, fuck you. I'm just gonna, you know... Did I ever heal, No. There. Alright. Let's hit save. Let's hit the save. And let's go ahead and go in here. Gym leader, badge number 2. Let's go. By the way, you can heal from the Pokemon menu, which lets you check for pickups at the same time. Makes sense. We turn the rough waves of these parts. And I've grown tough using the cave on the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. So you want to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of. Why is all the gym equipment not facing the pillars instead of the windows? Good question. To that, I don't know. It still feels weird noticing that this guy only has lights on in his part of the gym. Like, nobody has lights on in any other part unless you hit switches on the main hallway. Brawly, on the other hand, has a way of just turning on the lights. Alright, we're just gonna water gun everybody. Lear's gonna drop my defense. Then we'll go for tackle. We're probably gonna have to go for another water gun. Or mud shot. So 55 against 40. Yeah, let's go for the mud shot. That's why I went for the mud shot, not a water gun, because he has a super potion. So 55 plus stab. It's around 82, yeah. Another mud shot should do the trick. You know what your stats, really. Look at your physical attack versus special attack. Yeah. I honestly, part of me wants to get rid of water gun for that reason. But I don't know what I'm going to get rid of for it. Makihita. See, got 55. Oh, they're both special. Fuck. I know, I mean, I need to get rid of some... Oh, it avoided it. Can't even look out the window. Of course you can't. You don't need to look out the window when you're, you know, running against the... Oh no, I might get my ass beat because this thing is powering up on me. Alright, third time's the charm. Let's just go for tackle. Alright. I was talking about the stats, not the move categories. Yeah, I know. I mean... Let's look at my stats real quick. Yeah, there's a big disparity between my physical attack and my special attack, by the way. However, my special attacks have the stab included, so... Wasn't like, Oh, or we just get a crit and win. Okay, that works. We did it! Alright. Wish I could see the numbers. Your thigh was in the way. I'm sorry. You don't need to see the numbers. My numbers are all thigh. Also, I win. Oh! C-Dot's evolving. Nice. I'll move my model and I'll pull up the numbers in a moment. So all I need now is a leaf stone and we got ourselves a shift tree. She-Nut, your titties out. Put your titties away. Please put your titties away. Nobody wants to see all that. Put a bra on or something. Razor leaf. Oh, interesting. Alright, you got me. Take this gym badge. Yay! Badge number 2. Alright. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades obey without question. You know what? I think you can make full use of this too. It'll help your Pokemon bulk up muscle. Yep, gave me bulk up. Okay. They're not but peckers. Oh. But even then, it's got her titties out. Don't you leave your titties out in public. That's a thing. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go to Granite Cave. We'll probably wrap things up. We've been going for 3 hours. Alright. And now your whole gym is lit up. Because fuck you, that's why. We did it. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so let me pull up the numbers. Let me move my model out the way, and then I'll pull up the numbers for you. Alright. But let me move the model. See? Oh, actually, hold on. That is on the bottom top screen, rather. By the way, small breasts are great. Denser nerves, easy to fully palm. Less focus on pointless swinging and squishing, and more on the tits, and significantly less back pain. Oh, true. I'm a mid-ground type of guy, to be fair. I like them. I mean, small's good, big's good, but I like middle. Why? To be fair, I like whatever. 45% greater physical attack. Yeah, I had a shit ton more physical attack, but the 2 moves that I have right now are both special. Those being Mud Slap and Water Gun. They're both special, and I can't see because I can't see the bottom screen. Hold on. But I have Tackle. Tackle's my only physical move. The other 2 moves are special, but they're doing wonders right now, and that's the problem. So I need to find ways to, you know, learn something that's not Tackle. Hi, little child. We'll check on what's trendy momentarily. We'll probably do the trendy stuff next stream. Alright. We'll place Growl with bulk up. That might actually be not that bad of an idea. Let me do that. I cannot. Nah, it won't let me. I did not know that Marshtomp cannot learn bulk up. That was off. Alright. So we're in Granite Cave. We can find Makahita in Granite Cave. Alright. And we can find Zubat in Granite. We can find Zubat in every cave. These things are annoying. They're only not annoying whenever you get to freaking, evolving them to Crobat. Alright. And I think they made it a lot easier to find Steven in this game, didn't they? Yeah. Motherfucker is literally right here. I found Steven. Golbat gives great tongue. What you mean? What you mean? You asking Golbat what that tongue do. Hold up. Rawr. It me! It's a weird ass looking thumb. I don't think that's his thumb. I think it looks like a paw print. It might be just his paw. He go rawr. I'm stuck in an automatic walking sequence. So in the ancient world, their primal forms once held this much power. The super ancient Pokemon. What terrible strength. But this appearance here, it seems somehow different from Mega Evolution. It seems my questions will not be answered today. You are? Hi Dusk. Ah, I see. It's a pleasure, Snow. My apologies. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Today my journey brought me here. But what about you? My name is Parakarry and I deliver letters. Oh? A letter for me? There you go. Snow gave Steven the letter that she had been entrusted with. Why, thank you. It must have been some trouble to track me down. I suppose I must repay you in some way. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. Please accept it. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Oh, we got Steel Wing, yay. But yeah, welcome back to the awake side of town, Dusk. I got TM51. If you don't mind me asking, do you feel anything in particular when you look up at this wall? A primal world, lost thousands of years in the past. A legendary Pokemon of tremendous power became humanity's greatest threat. The terror aroused by this power let's try that sentence again. The terror aroused by that power is clear to see in this ancient artwork. Yes. Easiest line I've ever had to read. Hell yeah. But not all power is terrible. Absolute power is, though. Try that again. Your Pokemon are clearly quite capable as well. Looking at you all together, I think that you have in you what it takes to become a Pokemon League champion. As long as you keep training, that is. Good luck to you. I must be going now. I don't think I have a single Pokemon on me that can learn Steel Wing. Because I don't even think I have a single Flying type Pokemon on me at all. Yeah, nobody. Nobody has wings. I mean, I can escape rope my way out of here, but where's the fun in that? I mean, to be fair, I could catch up Zubat. I gotta... excuse me. Makuhita. Oh yeah, your team is grounded. And that's mostly because you keep neglecting to change up your team layout. Well, right now, as it stands, I have the 3, Hitmonlee? Yeah. The 3, Zigzagoon on me to, you know, get items. Time to train that gross red bug. Oh. Oh, we're talking about, Wurmple? That level 15 Wurmple that I need to get out of the box. Even without wings, I can still fly, right? Oh man, don't remind me of that. That cutscene sucked. Alright. Organized boxes. Which, by the way, you're not checking as often as you can. Oh. Okay, so... I'm gonna grab, we're gonna get rid of one of the Gooners right now. And we're gonna leave 2 and 3 alone. I think Wurmple has a Pecha Berry on her. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hell no. The Skitty is normalized. I mean, true. Sonic cutscenes are never the best, but are memeable. True. I think I need to go back to Rustboro, right? And then we can go to Slateport. I'm not gonna lie. I keep forgetting the word chit is an actual word. It throws me off every time. Oh ho! It looks as though you delivered your chit good and proper. I keep forgetting the word chit is a word. And it's not a typo for a curse. But that reminds me, I've had a message from President Stone, rather, saying he has another favor to ask. It's about them Devon parts that you recovered for him before. Seems as though they should go to some fellow called Stern at Slateport's shipyard, rather. This old sea dog will see you there safely. Weigh anchors for Slateport. Nah, if you play Sonic for story, what's wrong with you? 06, you can play for story. First things first, though, I'm going to, Petalburg. Yeah, we're going to Petalburg first. I'm gonna come back to, main reason is I want to go to Rustboro. I could have got, like, sure, it hit harder with moves because they all count as normal type and get a power boost, but completely walled by ghosts and both rock and steel resist. Yeah, fair. Alright. A short official note. Memorandum or voucher, typically recording a sum owed. Oh? Wait, are you giving the definition of a chit? Oh, I think you just gave him the definition of a chit. I was like, huh? Oh, we're fighting a smaller Wurmple. Okay. I was like, what is he talking about? Yeah. And because of the normalizability, the Skitty would not be able to wield a coverage move, because all moves be treated as normal. Fair. I also ate a Petra Berry. Num 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 babies. Alright. I'm not even looking to, we're not looking to raise anything right now. We're just trying to get through. I do need to check the Gooners after every battle. Alright. I'm curious about what this thing's going to turn into. Baby doll eyes. We're going to keep the old moves. Oh. We're gonna get it together eventually. There we go. Alright, so like at least pixelate Sylveon using only fairy type moves, stunting immune. Fair. Alright. Neither one of them has something, okay. Cool, must be a nautical thing. I wanna say it's not a nautical term. I want to say it's more or less along the lines of like an older term. I'm gonna eat this Wurmple. Alright. So what y'all think this thing gonna evolve into? I mean, the odds of at least one or two pickup mons grabbing an item after a battle is 19%. Well, we're gonna beat the odds eventually. Alright. Trying to find a, like... I'm taking my ass back to, Rustboro. We're probably gonna wrap things up in Slateport. We've been going for 3 hours. I do want to get some rest. I mean, then we'll be back on stream on, and then, we'll probably be back on stream on Sunday. As it stands right now, I don't know what we're going to stream, but I keep seeing resources that you neglect to collect, but I'll just leave them to me. I mean, it would be nice if you want to tell me what I'm missing, but... But first things first, I feel like I need to talk to Steven's daddy. I thought he gave you something if you delivered the letter. I guess not. Alright. I do need to make a couple trips around in Rustboro, too. First off, let's talk to this guy. Oh. Okay. What about you? Yeah, thank you. Still might, still thought it was mainly used by sailors or something. That makes sense. One of them I already did a while back. The berry trees near Petalburger Woods. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to those on the way back. Wasn't there something in the trainer school that I forgot? Yes. Yes, there is. Hold on. I can't read the sign from the side. Yeah, it's an old-fashioned word. That's all it was. Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw, you see? Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. I cannot believe I forgot the Quick Claw. I'm not gonna lie, I'm mad at myself. The other spot is a cut bush near the bridge after the flower shop. Did I not get that already? I could have sworn I got that item. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot. Alright. Let's get these. Because I think this lady over, is that an old lady? I think that's an old lady right there beside me, by the way. Quick Claw is shit rate. It's only 10% chance to trigger, and even then only moves you to the top of the priority bracket of your selected move. I mean, yeah. But even then, a good majority of the time, it'd be very useful. And I think you give me berries. Yep, Chesto Berry. Alright. And then cut bush. Oh! I put Gunner 1 in the PC. Gunner 1 was my cut HM Pokey. Yeah. Uh-huh. We put the wrong Gunner in the PC. Alright, there we go. It's most useful on slower chain gear mons, but the 10% trigger is not reliable. And when it does trigger, you can get messed up if you're playing specific things. Anyway, forget that cut bush. The berry is the main thing you're neglecting. Well, I got that, but I still want to cut the bush. So I feel like there's something I forgot over here. Or not. Okay. And then there's a Pokeball here. Just teach them all to cut. They're only there to pick up free shit anyway. Fair. Super Potion. And an X attack. Alright, and I think there's an item right here beside it, too. No? There's a Pokemon, though. What's the Pokemon? Who is that Pokemon? Zig. Alright. Wurmple, we're only doing this because we want to teach you, we want to get you closer to evolving. Nom 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 nom. Alright, so it didn't kill. So let's go ahead and tackle it. There we go. Zigzagoon fainted. Alright, Chomp grew level 14. Okay, cool, cool. We're stepping up our game. Alright. Of course he has Gooners. Damn it, Dusk. Alright. That sounded like a slack off. Alright. Let's see here. That's Zig. Ba 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 ba. Nope. Sir. Yeah, yep, going to Slateport. Let's go. We're going to Slateport. Alright. Where's my phone? Phone's still on the charger, ain't? Yep, hold on. Sorry, I'm looking at a couple things. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and deliver these parts, and we'll... Actually, we probably won't even deliver the parts. We're gonna go ahead and just wrap things up in Slateport. We've been going for about 3.5 hours. I do need to get some rest. So... I'm gonna go ahead and, talk with a good old dude in, the Pokemon Center. Where is the Pokemon Center? That's the Mart. There it is. So we're gonna park ourselves in the Pokemon Center. We're gonna talk to the bag, because apparently that's what we do. We're gonna talk to the Pokemon. They have nothing. It's just, I'm gonna heal. We're gonna talk actual English. Hi, Nurse Joy. Would you like to take my Pokemons? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. You hope to see you again. Okie dokie. So let me go ahead and we'll save. And we will wrap things up for the night. We're gonna go talk to... We're gonna go, yeah, leave a... We're gonna go raid. I don't know who we're raiding. We're raiding, though. Let's see. I don't think, I mean, as much as I want to, I don't think I want to go ahead and raid, Harper twice in a row. Ow! English is a different language there, a difficult language there, Hedgie. Yes, yes it is. Especially when I'm speaking it. Alright, let's see here. Sorry, I'm looking to see who I can raid. I'm gonna send it to Lobotomy Bunny. They're doing, looks like Ocarina of Time, so let's send it over there. I don't have a hashtag. Oh. Zigzagoond. Zigzagoond is the raid message. We're sending it to Lobotomy Bunny. He's currently doing Ocarina of Time, so I'll send it over there, and we'll be back on Sunday with more Mega Man Battle Network. Or A Way Out. We're figuring things out right now with my schedule, which is why we didn't have a, schedule, like, which is why we didn't have a schedule this week, so, yeah. We might not have one this week. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure it out, though. Alright, but meanwhile, I will see y'all on Sunday. Nighto, nighto. Do 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 do.